but I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear, but we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. A stranger comes to our hall. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorrvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Of course. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye. Not here. Out in the yard. Come on. The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
This should be good.
Look slow.
There you go.
How's the newcomer look?
Pretty good arm you have there. Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Eorlund to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met? I'm sorry if I forgot.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. That attitude would get you far, if you were some stuffy merchant or a Jarl's footstool. Around here, you'll want to learn to live your own life. Remember, nobody rules anybody in the Companions. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlund Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own. Every woman her own. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. That's a good man. Got a lot of steel to shape.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some heart, I guess.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you get quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head. Yes? All right then.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching.
Ayala like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best.
I'm waiting.
Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do... Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts. I've never been a smart one, but the Companions welcome anyone with the heart of a warrior. When we step into battle, we fight for our own name, and the name of the Companions. Vilkas and I have been here since we were little whelps. Our father Jurgen raised us here. Even Vigner couldn't remember Companions younger than us. Until next time.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place.
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes. If the Circle vouches for you, I'm sworn to respect their judgment. But that doesn't mean I like it.
Just because you've been accepted here so quickly, don't think I'm gonna help you rise any faster. Fight well, don't be a lout, and you'll be fine. You don't need my help.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey there. I killed... Are you kidding? I've wanted to be with them since I was a little girl. Haven't you heard the stories of Kodlak and Skjor fighting off the 101 Orc Berserkers? Skjor says it was more like 40, but he's just being modest. Where else would I want to be but here? Learning from them, fighting at their sides. So much. This group, this family, this band... This is the best thing I've ever been a part of. The oldest fighting group in Skyrim, and nothing but glory from Ysgramor's day to our own. To be counted in that line is a bit of immortality. Even if I never see Sovngarde, I'll have that much. All right then.
The latest recruit, right? Wait, is that right? Might head down to the meadery later, see what they're brewing up. You can smell the honey on the wind. It means when I have troubles, I always have someone on my side. We have shield siblings to keep our backs as dangerous as our fronts, I think. A man of my station has many debts. I'm not much use of labor or learning, but I can throw a punch with the best of them. The Companions let me fight for gold, and so I fight. All right then.
I never thought they would actually let me join the Companions. But now it looks like they're letting anyone in these days. I avoid going to Eastmarch if I can. Something in the air. I think it's just too close to the border. It means signing on for the Nord ideas of how to live your life. Honor, battle, glory, all that. Even an elf can be born with the heart of a Nord, Skjor said when I joined. I think he meant it as a compliment. Fortune and glory, friend. Fortune and glory. All right, then.
How goes the
Skjor
hunt?
says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
We're going to seek it out.
Some people don't think I'm smart. We've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand? Go. Bring honor to yourself, and the companions.
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now. Except I can remember it.
Did you need something? Whoa. You'd best hurry it up.
Do yourself a favor and don't have children. They're good for nothing at all. You can't scare me into submission. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of. Oh! Ah!
You're just going to stand there and take it? Fight back!
Ready to go yet?
Ah, you're tougher than you look. You got me, fair and square.
Put those hands up!
Fine, I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
Good morning.
I never thought they would actually let me join the But
Just
now it
those
looks
same
like they're letting
ruffians I was
anyone
bringing in
these
for the
days.
Shatter Shields.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts. You seem to have a knack for this kind of thing. I'll make sure people in charge know.
Ring their own ears on my shield, then scoop them up off the ground.
We all have different means to glory.
Skjor was looking for you earlier. Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
What glories pray?
Come
back
to me
alive,
with questions.
and with stories
I
to
know
tell.
our history almost as well
Always.
as Vignar by now. Except I can
What kind
remember
of weapon
it.
do you prefer? I like the smaller
There you are.
quicker blades.
Yes, you're very fond
I
of saying
did.
that.
Your time, it seems, has come.
Aren't they slow?
Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Uthrat. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right,
How do you manage
the
to
honor
hold
of the
your ground
companions
like that?
demand that we seek it
You
out.
have to remember, it's not about strength. It's about leverage.
There's a fine line between
But strength
respect and
doesn't hurt.
bootlicking, new blood.
Well, no.
But I
Just
like your
saying there's
spirit.
more to defense than muscle.
We've decided this will be your trial. Do well, you'll be counted among the companions. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, whelp. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
What weapon do you like, Harbinger?
When I was young, I favored huge swords, much like you. Hard to lift these days, but I still enjoy the heft of a good hammer.
Big swords should always beat little swords.
Brave hearts beat lesser ones. That's the decider. It means living such that your shield siblings would proudly say they fought at your side. Glory in battle, honor in life. Deal with problems head-on. Leave whispers and sneaking to the gutter rats who can't fight for themselves. Like most of our band, I found this family after losing my own. I traveled the length and breadth of this land, learning all I could of the sword and the axe. I was just a boy, but I had the fire of a man in my heart. Eventually, my body caught up to my spirit. My predecessor, Askar, found me in Hammerfell. I was serving as a bodyguard for some weak-necked lord out there. He brought me back here, and I realized that I was actually coming home. I worked to bring honor to this family, and to the family that I lost. For my mother, my father, and my grandfather. For all my shield siblings. Family and honor. That's what it means to be one of us, boy. Like most of our band, I found this. I traveled the length and breadth of this land, learning all I could of the sword and the axe. I was just my predecessor. He brought me back here, and I realized that I was actually coming home. I worked family and honor. That's what it means to be one of us, boy.
I hope you've readied yourself. So I'm told. Let's see if you impress. All right then.
When you get to be my age, you'll come to miss the smell of blood. Strange, I know.
We should keep moving. Ysgramor was the hero who started the Companions. Wuthrad was his weapon. He came from the ancient homeland and killed all the elves. But not all of them, because some of them are still here. A smart man came and told us about a blade piece. Skjor thinks you should find it, and I'm supposed to watch you. I want you to make sure you're honorable. If you are honorable and strong, then I can call you brother. Mm-hmm.